Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we are going over more MC Command Center settings. Today we're going to go over MCCC and MC Dresser, and then there's I think like 2 or 3 like random settings and other modules that I kind of fit more into the MCCC and MC Dresser settings. I do actually have a list of what I changed and what I don't change this time. Last time I was just kind of scrolling back and forth through my old MC Command Center like settings file, which was a nightmare. So let's go ahead and click on the computer, and then we're gonna click MC Command Center. Now my CAS and dresser settings are just for like general fixes, but also to help with like parental genetics. So like when two Sims have a baby, to make sure that that baby has genetics from the parent. And then also my MC dresser settings. Well, I downloaded a CFG file, but like I have my settings set up to where it only uses that file. So no more borked NPC townies, hopefully. I'm using a different file than I did last time, because obviously when I reset my MC Command Center settings, I didn't do it through this setting. I mean, I did it through here, but I also like actually deleted everything in my MC Command Center folder and re-downloaded the mod. So I don't have my old CFG file for MC Dresser. But I downloaded a new one. I will link it in the description. Well, either in the description or in a Patreon post. I haven't decided which one I'm doing yet. But we're gonna go ahead and click on MCCC first. When it comes to the apply appearance template and define appearance template, I have no idea what these do, so I cannot explain that one. I also don't put limits on my female and male fit fat. Like, I don't put fit fat limits on them. This one also goes with this one, so I don't change that, but the rest of these I do change. So we're gonna go ahead and click on auto set celebrity walk style. I disable this. Basically, that like preppy, really slow walk that celebrities do when they reach a certain point. I hate it. I like it for certain Sims when it fits their like personality, but it doesn't fit all Sims. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. The next one I do is the exclude traits. I don't do exclude any pet traits, but I do have a list of personality traits that I exclude. So I exclude Chase by Death, Child of the Ocean, Child of the Islands, Child of the Village, and High Maintenance. The rest of them are like I don't find annoying. This is just for randomly generated townies. That means that no townies that spawn randomly in the game will gain these traits. You can put any other traits that you want, but these are the main ones I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and select them, and I will be right back. Okay, so I selected them. Once you select traits, it'll give you the option to remove selected traits, so you can do them one by one or clear all of the excluded traits. The next one is under offspring. So I don't do this physical attributes setting, but I do these four right here. So parent value, variance percent, use parent skin tone, use parent skin details, and bypass blue babies. So this one I set to 60. Basically the percent above and below the parent body part values that the offspring body part value may vary. So this is, from what I understand, entirely for presets. So how much of the presets they use from each parent. So I think I've tried 40, 50, and 60, and I think I like 60 more. But you can play around with whatever percent amount you want. So the next one is the skin tones and skin details. I enable both of these. And then the bypass blue babies I also enable. I don't like my hybrids coming out as alien colors automatically. I prefer to be able to choose it. And also, I usually give them like other alien details other than the skin tone to make them seem like hybrids. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is MC Dresser. I think I do about half of these. I know I don't do anything in the makeup settings. But ages to run are an age up. So run MC Dresser cleanup on Sims as they age up to the specific ages. Blank will result in no automatic dresser cleanup. I think this works so essentially if you have a CFG file, each time they age up to whatever age this is, it'll run through the CFG file and give them one of those randomly picked outfits. I select all of these. I don't want any of my Sims showing up with no random outfits. I don't worry about the automatic clean bathing outfits. The next one I do is facial hair settings. So for facial hair ages, I select all of them. And then in facial hair percents, I do 25 for teen and then 50 for young adult, and elder. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. So basically, it's the percent chance that included facial hair items will be added to a sim when they age up to the specific age. So obviously not all teams will have facial hair, but teams don't not have facial hair. So that's why I have it at a lower percent, and then 50% for the rest of the ages. The next one is outfit settings. I don't worry about the dark form. The female after career outfit and male after career outfit I set both to every day. This just sets it to where when they're done with work, oops, clicked the wrong thing. When they're done with work, they'll change back into this outfit, instead of staying in their work outfit. Multiple outfit settings. My multiple outfit percentage, which is the percent chance that a game-generated sim will have multiple outfits in each category. I set this to 25. Not 125. Maximum outfits, I leave that alone. And then I think I leave all the rest of this alone, yeah. The only used save outfits I enable. This one is when running dresser clean, first try to use a randomly saved outfit. If none exist for the current category, clean as usual. Replay situation outfits, I will never not configure this setting. So I put, for date situations, I do formal. For the horse ranch date hall, I do party. And then for the island living situations, I do swimwear. And then everything else is every day. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up, and then I'll come right back. All right, so basically what that is for each one of these situations, instead of using the situational outfit, it'll use, like let's say your sim has 3 formal wears, it'll use one of the formal wears for a date situation. Or if they have 2 party wears, it'll pick one of the 2 party wears for the horse ranch situation. I put every day for everything else because I don't feel like they should be wearing situation outfits for the rest of them. And then finally, situation use standard. So if a situation tries to randomly generate a standard outfit type, athletic, party, etc., then use an outfit of the category other than a random outfit. I enable this. And then finally in MC Dresser, we have percent use custom skin tone. I set this to 50. Which basically just means 50% of randomly generated homeless sims could have a custom skin tone or an in-game skin tone. Okay, so the next 3 settings are in MC population and MC pregnancy, but again, they fit more into the MC CAS and MC dresser portion of this video than they do the population or pregnancy settings. So this first one that we're going to go into is population settings, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and do run dresser as enabled. So run dresser clean on sims after they are generated by the game for any reason. And then lastly, we have MC pregnancy, which is an offspring. And then we're going to do the inherent trait type and then maximum inherent traits. So determines whether or not a babies inherit non-personality traits from their parents, how many they will inherit, and whether they will inherit the specific maximum number of traits or a random number of traits up to the specific maximum. So I set this to a random number. So let's say you set it to where your babies can inherit up to 10 traits, or like non-personality traits from their parents. This will choose between 1 and 10. If you do inherit maximum number, it'll automatically do 10 altogether. So that's why I do the random number. And then my maximum is actually set to 6, so it'll choose between 1 and 6 non-personality traits from parents. I don't know if it's from each parent or if it's a collective amount of traits. I can't remember. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a shorter one. The MC CAS and MC dresser settings are pretty self-explanatory. The next module I'm going to go over are the MC population and the MC occult settings. I go quite a bit more in depth in those settings. And then the last set will be the MC pregnancy and the MC woohoo settings. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and to check out the rest of my socials in my beacons page down in the description. And I will see you guys next time.